Guys, I have been shouting since this, like, I have been shouting my ass off. Like, what the F just happened? What did we just witness, ladies and gentlemen? What did we just watch? Lerato has just been evicted from the Big Brother show. So, her running for the 2 million rands has just been squashed. Why? Because she picked a red marble. Guys, a red marble. Whatever you do in life, never choose a red marble. Whatever you do in life, in Big Brother's house, whenever you see yourself in Big Brother's house, always know that any gift that Big Brother gives always comes with two faces. There's no happiness whenever it comes to Big Brother. Whenever Big Brother gives you gift, always know that there is something behind that gift. Because what the F did we just witness? Guys, I don't even know how to make this intro, but I welcome all of you to this live stream. My name is Shooks, and this is Powerhouse of Positivity. For those of you that are just joining us and you don't know what has been going on, Lerato has just been shockingly evicted from the Big Brother Mzansi house. Like, I'm just short of words, guys. I've been screaming since this evening. Since the moment that happened, I have been screaming. Like, show. And you know what the worst thing about her being evicted today is? Papa Ghost, after fighting for how many weeks? For 8 weeks to win the head of house and to take his lady to the head of house room, finally achieved that today. Guys, Papa Ghost finally won the head of house. So in all happiness and celebration, Papa Ghost decided to take his woman and enjoy the head of house lounge. What happened? Someone like Mark Jr., who is an enemy of the Ghost family from day one, just decided, let me put this lady up for possible eviction. And then, what happened? Big Brother brought in the faith room again. Boom! 1-2-1-2. Before we say Jack Robinson, Lerato was evicted. In front of our eyes, the housemates were shocked beyond word. Papa Ghost couldn't even comprehend what was going on. Like, the funniest thing is how Yolanda is actually rubbing it in Papa Ghost's face at the moment. Like, watching it now, Papa Ghost is packing Papa Ghost is packing her clothes for what the F? So guys, like, I'm short of words. I'm even making mistakes to show you guys how shocked I am of what just happened. This video was supposed to be a normal video where I talk about the whole nomination process. It wasn't supposed to be a live stream. But seeing what just happened now, I'm like, no, this can't wait. I can't make a video, edit, and then post it. No, I need to bring this thing to my people. I need to tell this to my people. Guys, please help us as we mourn the exit of Lerato inside the Big Brother house. Guys, welcome. Please give this video a like. If you are coming across our channel for the first time, please hit the subscribe button. This is the channel where I bring you everything that is going on inside the Big Brother house. My name is Shooks, and you already know this is Powerhouse of Positivity. So, without wasting any further much of your time, I've already told you the reason why we are here, the shocking eviction of Lerato. So, let me give you guys everything that led to her being evicted for those of you that didn't watch. So, it's Monday, and everything was according to plan. Everything was going smoothly. 6 o'clock came. It was time for head of house game. So this housemate went into the arena and they battled this out as the head of house. And luckily for us, the last two housemates in the final round was Papa Ghost and S'ya. Big Brother asked them to kind of replicate a tower that he built using a cardboard paper. After replicating it, Papa Ghost built the higher one. So Papa Ghost automatically became the head of house. So for him, as a head of house, he has to choose whom to share the head of house room with. And my guy chose his wife, which is Lerato Modise. He chose Lerato Modise in all happiness, thinking of what they would do inside that room. And then the shocker came. It was time for nomination. Big Brother started calling this housemate one after the other to nominate and give reasons. So these are how the housemate nominated. And guys, there is something I was actually going to talk about before we receive this shocker. Like the way this housemate nominated, it's as if they conspired. Because you can't tell me that the first 2-3 people that nominated gave the same name. It can be a coincidence. So let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Do you think with the nomination process that this housemate conspired and the camera didn't catch them? Or do you think, let me just know what your thoughts are, because inside me I have a feeling that they conspired, because there's no way Yolanda, Young Papi and Riema gave the same name. Let me just read out the names of the housemate and how they nominated so you can judge for yourself. So for Yolanda straight up nominated Mpumi and Willie. Young Papi straight up nominated Mpumi and Willie. And for Yolanda, her reason for nominating Mpumi is because Mpumi nominated her. And also for Willie, the same thing, Willie nominated her. For Young Papi nominated Mpumi because Mpumi hasn't been up for a very long time. And Mpumi also put him up. So the next person that Young Papi nominated was Willie. And the reason for nominating Willie is because Willie hasn't been up. Whenever he has the chance to be up, one thing will lead to another thing and he will be safe. So he wants Willie to feel what it is to be up for possible eviction. So Willie in return nominated Yolanda. And guys, to be honest, Willie has been giving the same flimsy excuses for nominating Yolanda, that Yolanda is loud in the house, that she's inconsiderate, that she's making the house inhabitable, that she doesn't consider other people's emotion, blah 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 blah. That's the same reason this guy has been giving from day one for nominating Yolanda. And to be honest with you, it's not working anymore, because we are watching the same thing that they are watching. So it's not working anymore. He should find a new reason for nominating. So Willie also nominated Riema. And for the reason why he nominated Riema is because he said Riema is so untidy. And as a lady, when he does things, he leave it for the other housemaid to clean over her. And that is wrong. So he nominated Riema. The next person on the list is Z. Z nominated Sinaye and Mpumi. And her reason for nominating Sinaye is because he wants to see Sinaye up again. That Sinaye has been up and coming back. So she would like to see if the fourth time will be the sham. And for Mpumi, she said that Mpumi hasn't been up for quite a long time now, that she would like to see how Mpumi will handle being up for possible eviction again. So Mpumi in return nominated Young Papi and Riema. And guys, Mpumi is the only housemaid that every time that she goes in to do her nomination, every Monday that she goes in to do her nomination, she gives a very good reason. And she's the only housemaid that goes into that nomination with a game plan. So the people that Mpumi nominated are Young Papi and Riema. And guys, remember, Riema gave us all a shocker when she took Riema for her roommate when she won the head of house. So for her to come this week and also nominate Riema, it shows, okay, this lady, she's there for a reason. She's there for that 2 million rand. So her reason for nominating Young Papi is because for her, she feels like the stakes are high. And all these housemates who has been playing the invisible game, it's time for them to face the music of nomination. So for Riema, he says nominating Riema is a strategic plan for her. That's all she has to say. So let me know what your thoughts are so far on the housemaid and how they nominated. For me, I will feel like the housemaid that called the same name, it's not a coincidence. They conspired. That's from my own point of view. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. And guys, please hit the like button, subscribe if you are joining us for the first time. I appreciate that. Moving on, we have Riema. So Riema nominated Willie and Z. Her reason for nominating Willie is because Willie is a competitive person in the house and Willie has never been up for possible eviction before. So she wants to see how he will react being up for possible eviction. And the next person is Z, and her reason for nominating Z is also the same thing. She has never been up for possible eviction. So now we have Papa Ghost, who is the head of house. Papa Ghost chose to keep firing at Mark Jr. as he nominates Mark Jr. and S'ya. And his reason for nominating Mark Jr. is because he said that Mark Jr. hasn't told him why he disliked him. Because remember, since the second or third week, Mark Jr. and Papa Ghost has been going at each other back to back to back to back. And Mark Jr. has abruptly said it that he doesn't like Papa Ghost. So Papa Ghost is asking why, that he needs a reason why Mark Jr. hates him, and Mark Jr. hasn't given him a valid reason. So he's nominating Mark Jr. for that. And also for S'ya, he said that S'ya is two-faced. That S'ya will come and pretend to be friends with him, and behind his back will kind of rile him up and make him kind of react. And it's not good coming from someone he sees as a friend. So that's why he nominated S'ya. The next person is Lerato. Lerato Modise nominated Mpumi, and her reason for nominating Mpumi is because Mpumi as a lady doesn't do any chores. Mpumi doesn't wash her clothes. Mpumi doesn't do anything. And guys, remember, there is this rumor circulating in the house that Mpumi smells. Yeah, there is this rumor that I think it was Yolanda that was circulating that rumor that Mpumi smells, and also Jared saying something to Lerato Modise about how to tell somebody that they smell. So let me know what your thoughts are about this whole Mpumi smelling. Remember, during the whole BB Niger season where Tasha was involved, the rumor started that Tasha doesn't bathe and that she smells, and we'll see. Let me know what your thoughts are with the whole comparison of Mpumi and Tasha not bathing and smelling in the house. So for her second nomination, she nominated Willie, and her reason for nominating Willie is because she feels like Willie has never been up for possible eviction before. So she's putting Willie up for possible eviction. Next person was S'ya. S'ya nominated Mpumi, and her reason for nominating Mpumi is because Mpumi hasn't stood up in a while. And his next nomination was Lerato. And his reason for nominating Lerato is he feels like Lerato is not in the game anymore. And it kind of speaks high volume for someone like S'ya to say that someone is not in the game. Like S'ya, you've been there for the past 7 weeks. Week after week, you've been promising us that if you are saved, you will turn up this house. You've been promising us that if we save you, you will turn up this house. And we've been saving you for the past 7 weeks, and you are still there pretending to be a housemate, whereas you are not doing anything to turn up the house as you promised. And he also gave the same promise last week that if he's saved on Sunday, that he will turn up the house. This is Monday. We are coming to the end of Monday, and S'ya hasn't turned up the house. So for him to say that Lerato is not in the game, I don't know. I just don't know how to compare that. And his reason for saying that is because he feels like Lerato is not there as Lerato anymore. That Lerato is just coexisting as Papa Ghost's girlfriend, and that is not a good game plan. That he would like to see Lerato being herself. Next person to nominate was Makeke, and Makeke nominated Z and Young Papi. Makeke is another person that kind of his nomination was kind of top notch. So Makeke nominated Z, and his reason for nominating Z is because he says like Z is a competition in the house. So for Young Papi, he says that Young Papi has never been up for possible eviction. So that's why he's nominating Young Papi. The next person, last but not the least on the list of housemates that nominated was Mark Jr. So Mark Jr. was called in, and he nominated Young Papi and Lerato. And reason for nominating Young Papi, he said that Young Papi is pretentious and acts like he likes him whenever he's close to him, but behind his back is always gunning for him. And for Lerato Modise, he said that there is no redemption for what Lerato Modise did. And what did Lerato Modise do? He says that Lerato Modise carried the beef between him and Papa Ghost. And for her to do that, she doesn't have any redemption, that he will be putting her up for possible eviction every day. So after the whole thing, these are the housemates that were up for possible eviction, and the number of nominations they got each person. So Mpumi rounded everything up with 5 nominations. Willie rounded everything up with 4 nominations. Young Papi 3 nominations. Sinaye 2 nominations. Z 2 nominations. Lerato and Riema 2 nominations. So guys, we thought we are at the end of the whole nomination process, and Yolanda was kind of so surprised. For the first time since the show started, Yolanda's name was not called up for possible eviction. So the girl was kind of happy, kind of surprised. She went on to make her normal noise in the house, and Big Brother called to their attention and let them know that this is not the end of the whole nomination process, that the faith room is back. So guys, listen carefully. This is where the shocker of Lerato eviction came in. For the faith room, Big Brother presented a white cardboard paper, covered it, and inside that white cardboard paper placed blue marbles and then 1 red marble. Remember, that was the same game he played last week where Willie chose the red marble, and Willie was supposed to be punished, but Big Brother kind of played it safe for Willie and said that the whole thing landed in between punishment and immunity. But seeing that circle, you will know that it is pointing at punishment, but that is another thought. Let's focus on Lerato. So Lerato picked the white ball out of all the housemates that was up for possible eviction. Now her fate to be excluded for the whole nomination list is now in her hand, and she now has to go into the faith room where Big Brother has prepared a wheel of time. So for that wheel, Lerato Modise will have to spin that wheel. But now there is a twist. When Willie rolled his wheel was punishment or immunity. But for Lerato Modise's wheel had eviction in bold, red, finale in blue. So if she rolled and it lands on finale, she will have a straight ticket. Bless me. Sorry guys. She will have a straight ticket from now to the final week. She will be the first housemate to move into the finale if she rolled the wheel nicely. And what did Lerato do? You are facing eviction. You are facing eviction. You are put in between eviction and finale. And then you just, like, can someone just interpret to me, is that how you roll a wheel? It's like, do it. That's the normal way I know how to spin the wheel. But Lerato was like, and then the thing just went, Vicky, boom, eviction. Straight, without wasting time. Biggie just, Lerato Modise, you are evicted. This is the end of the road for you. Guys, to be honest with you, from the bottom of my heart, I am shocked that she has to live like this. It gives you joy when you are evicted on Sunday and you see your fans cheering you up, singing your praises. When you come out, you see to meet them, they start shaking you, say, you know how the fan react whenever someone is evicted. So for you to be evicted through the back door and nobody sees you, like, it's hurting. Because for some people now who didn't catch up with the whole live show and the whole live nomination process, once they start watching it tomorrow, they will be asking, where's Lerato? Where's Lerato? Where's Lerato? And now we, as the analysts, will now come and tell you, hey, Lerato has been evicted though. It's a shocker to me. Guys, let me know what your thoughts are with the whole Lerato Modise being evicted today. And let me also know what your thoughts are with the way she rolled that, with the way she spun that wheel. Let me know what your thoughts are. I appreciate you. My name is Shooks. This is Powerhouse of Positivity. If you are coming across my channel for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and let me hear what your thoughts are in the comment section. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Stay blessed.